KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now?
Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you. So get ready for Paul and Drew. Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, starring Jack is all up in your face. I'm Paul, that's Drew, that's not Jack. This is the show where we talk about things from last week and the things that may happen next week, and yes, it's very weak. It's known as the show where non-interesting people never try to act interesting. Also, everything is made up and the points don't matter. You can join the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. We broadcast live every Thursday night. Well, not every Thursday night, but usually every Thursday night at 7 p.m. You can listen at 100.3 FM on your radio dial or stream at the Listen to My Radio app. Plus, you can watch us on Facebook Live on our page, but it's easier to just go to kctkradio.com and click Listen Live. Wow. Also, you can watch all the past adventures on YouTube at the KCTK Radio channel whenever you want. But that's not all. This program is offered as a podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbeam, iHeartRadio, CastBox, Himalaya, Pandora, Overcast, Stitcher, Instagram. You can even ask Alexa, say, ask my pod to play KCTK Radio, and anywhere you get your favorite podcast. Welcome to the show, everybody. Alexa off. And we hope that you can see us on Facebook Live now. I think I had it going on someone else's page. So we're doing the real viral thing where we're just kind of popping up. And, just popping up on pages that you may or may not see. I don't know if you will or not, but we're excited that you're here. We weren't here last week because we took a little break. We had, quite frankly, we had so much fun in our 100th episode that we needed rest, quite frankly. And I'm glad we're doing it. I'm glad we're doing it right now. So, without further ado, let me do what I've done for 100 times. It's my 101st time to do this. Here he is, the man with the plan, the guy that makes it all happen. Here he is, the Droosh. Hi, Droosh.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Droosh, a.k.a. Pigpen, a.k.a. Eeyore.
Ooh, I like that.
And what's that other voice that I hear?
Hello, I am Jack, and I'm all up in your face.
What are you doing, dude?
I had some business to attend to back here in the KC. So I made my travels up here, and I'm just kind of dropping in, you know?
Are you here for the whole show?
I am here for the whole show.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yes, it is very exciting.
Wow, so welcome. We didn't anticipate. In fact, when I actually started the program, I said, that's not Jack.
Well, guess what, everybody listening? It is.
Wow.
And I'm
so
here.
How's college?
College is great. I'm having even more fun than last year.
Why are you here then?
So my manager at my job is getting a new job at a different place.
Okay,
so
you have a job.
So the whole sales, I'm getting promoted.
I have a job too.
So the whole sales floor, they're like, hey, we're all going to go out to dinner and celebrate you. And I really care about this manager. So I'm like, okay, I'll come.
Would you say he's even better to work with than Mac? I should say.
He does pay me a little bit more than Mac does, but I don't know. I think they're pretty close. I think Mac has a little bit of a leg up on him, though.
Okay. Well, we're glad you're here. I do want to go back to Drew because We haven't heard from Drew in a week and a half. Has it been 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah.
What's been going on, dude?
You sound very silent. Like, come on, dude.
Well, he's Eeyore.
Oh.
Hey guys.
I'm Eeyore.
I lost my tail again.
Back on the unemployment chain.
Oh.
Yeah. Just living life.
That's great, Drew.
I'm sorry to hear that. Didn't know that.
It's okay.
It's a sign. That place
So everybody give us a call at 913. What's the number? 913-735-0060.
We welcome your participation.
Yeah, we welcome your...
Can I make one
idea
comment
for a
real
job.
quick?
Sure.
The studio must have been upgrading because I don't remember the list of places that you can find our show on being so long.
Yeah.
Did we upgrade? Did somebody upgrade?
We upgrade every time.
Every time?
Every single opportunity we
Max
can.
out there wheeling and dealing.
You want to know what I kind of see right now? I kind of see the first 100 episodes as our first season, and I believe we're on season 2 now.
I like that.
Season 2 of the midweek
we have
review.
100 seasons.
Not the midweek. No,
No, we have 100 episodes per season.
Yes, we have 100 episodes per
Well,
season.
you know what? I guess maybe like...
Simpsons did it.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon. He has that many per season.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he do a new show
like
every
all
night?
year round.
Yeah, 5 times a week or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shows.
Okay, so welcome to season number 2.
Welcome to season 2.
So that's exciting. I guess before we get into our regular features, is there anything different that you guys want to bring up in season 2? I mean, did we even have a cliffhanger last time or what?
What I will come out and say.
I like to have a little music bed to make things exciting.
The new season comes with new music. This is neat.
Yeah.
It's a whole new thing. Little news for Jack. Just so you guys know what's going on with me. My classes are going good. I don't want to get into school too much this episode. Classes are going good. I'm officially the new pledge educator for my fraternity.
Hey.
I'm officially it for this fall.
Wow.
Which I'm super excited about. And that's it. Never mind. Take it away now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I figured
You'll
you should
do great at that. Yeah. I did that job when I was in a fraternity too. Did you know that?
I did.
So did Mac.
So did Mac.
Is it head paddler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, sir, may I have another?
What's your plans on season 2, Drew?
I plan to talk more about weird news stories.
Are you gonna be doing like sci-fi, Dungeons and Dragons type news, or like Amazon?
We are
or
gonna
what's
do
going
a
on?
little bit D&D. Okay.
A little bit of D&D.
No,
okay.
mostly sci-fi.
Mostly
Just-
sci-fi.
I have one news story in particular that falls under that category.
Is it a robot dog?
It is not.
Oh, because I know Paul loves.
Because we want more robot dogs.
More robot dogs.
You guys want?
Couldn't find any robot dogs. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, enough with season 2. Let's just get back to what makes this program great. Because no one cares about any of this stuff. They only care about the news of the Droosh.
Yeah, season 2 who? Like, honestly.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first news of season 2, attorneys general and telecoms announced plan to tackle illegal robocalls. So, 12 of the nation's largest telecommunications companies, and attorneys general from all 50 states plus DC announced a voluntary agreement Thursday to prevent and punish illegal robocalls.
Wow.
Right. It's the latest move by regulators and law enforcement to push back against the growing tide of unwanted and even illegal calls from telemarketers and scammers.
I hate those calls, don't you?
Fucking
Just like
hate
when
them.
you're in the middle of something, they just start calling.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hello?
Yeah, I was wondering, who do you have for your cellular service?
What?
Who do you have for your cellular service?
I have AT&T, sir.
No, you're not for your cellulary service.
Oh, Hy-Vee. They provide my celery.
Price Chopper.
Hey, is your refrigerator running?
Yes, it is
You
running.
should go catch it out the door.
It's Maytag. Nice try, asshole.
So that happens a lot.
That was kind of funny. He's a
Yeah.
Maytag asshole. Okay. Now a couple questions about this story, real quick.
Let's go for it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, answer with Jack, please.
What?
Answer Jack, please.
Hello, Kermit.
Hey,
This is Sam.
Jack, I just wanted to hear what it's saying.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Now when it says
it's just you can't stop the calls. Is the point of the story that Drew's saying?
Right.
They just keep coming over and over. You don't know when they're coming.
yes, but here's my question: are they talking about the automatic? Hey, this is your credit card company calling, and we need $7,000, or is it the overseas people calling? Hey, this is Microsoft. So is it the fake people or the real people?
Interesting.
Either way, it's still a
I
scam.
don't know.
Is it
It's
real
all,
or the
it's
fake
all
people?
developing. It's just something that they're going to try and tackle. I'll give more
Oh, wait a second.
on it.
This is the IRS.
Oh my God,
You're
the
about
IRS.
to go to prison and everything like that.
You know
If you
owe us
don't give me-
$3,000.
If you don't give me your social security number and money and everything.
Okay, you
like
ready?
that.
Are you ready to write it down?
I had
Yeah.
one
Do
actually
you,
call
do you
me.
have thumbs?
Yeah, I have good thumbs.
Do you have good thumbs? Do you have
Yeah.
hands and
Uh-huh.
stuff? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's 490
That's what I say.
724.
725.
I sure hope you're not giving your.
No.
725.
9943. Okay, thank you.
You just been scammed, bitch.
I've actually had someone
Okay.
call me and be like, "Hey, you owe back taxes to the IRS for $33,000," and I'm like, "That's weird because I pay my taxes every
Have you
year."
got one of those? It's like it's electronic. It's like you better call in, and we're gonna put you to
Right.
prison.
Here is
They're like, when the U.S. Marshals come to your house, be sure to surrender. I was like, I'll be sure to let them in.
Yeah.
so here's my favorite. Here's a little story time for you guys that has to do with this, if you guys don't mind.
Let's hear it.
So at work we have a lot of old people that get scammed, and they have to come in and the
Get
people
gift
on these
cards
phones
and
they have to
shit.
buy these gift cards. You're such a douchebag. So this lady came in and she needed to buy $1,000 worth of gift cards.
Right.
That's what she's telling
Right.
her. So she went up to the register, she put the gift cards down, and she's on the phone with the guy, with the scammer, but she leaves her phone at the other register, and she goes up to the lady and she goes, "Hey, I'm on the phone with this guy. It says I need to buy all these gift cards, and if I don't buy them, he's going to be outside and he's going to kill me."
Oh shit.
This old lady's scared shitless, and we're like,
Wow.
"Oh my God." So we finally get the manager, and he goes, "Listen, it's something that they do, that people in India do. These gift cards. Thank you for not buying them."
Wait, time out, Kurt Doherty. Why do you have to say it was people in India?
Because it's mostly
'Cause
Indian
that's what- 'cause
people
that's
that
what-
answer
that's
the
where
phone.
they're mostly based.
That's who I always end up talking
Sorry.
to. It's always
You know what?
somebody with
You're
some
right.
foreign accent.
You are 100% right. It's Middle Eastern. Somewhere it has that accent. That's where
India
they're based.
India is not Middle East.
All right, you're right, and I apologize if that sounded racist or anything.
Dude, do I look like a Earth major or whatever? Back to the point. Basically, we had to get a cop to escort this lady home because
But you're not an Earth major. You're not an Earth major.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
So we had to call the cops, and they had to drive her home because she's so scared that this guy is going to come and shoot her in between her eyes.
That's scary.
It's very scary.
Did you guys ever check up to see if she's still alive?
I don't know.
She's probably dead.
I also got one of those phone calls one time.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. I'll go run to my Walmart right now. I'll be right back."
Yeah.
I was on the phone for 45 minutes. I'm playing my video game. I just leave my phone on silent, just
Oh,
sitting
that's
there.
That's
And I said,
hilarious.
"Okay, I got my codes." And I just look up a fake code online, and I just be like, "Okay, I'm gonna read these off to you. Blank, blank, letter, number," and they go, "Okay, thank you." And then as he types them in, and then he goes back, he goes, "Sir, you messed up the giving me the number," and then I tell him that it was wrong, that I just lied to him and I've been wasting his time. And then what he did was he hung up our call and then called me on his own personal phone, and he said, "Okay, you motherfucker, guess what? We can talk on here now. You are a stupid bitch." Cursed like a sailor just at me, and I'm
my
like,
God.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just trying to have some fun.
Wow, that scares me.
First off, stop apologizing.
Yeah.
You're the scamming dick.
Yeah.
That scares me a little bit because we have someone on the line right now. Caller 6, are you there?
I am caller 6, and I have a complaint.
Oh my God! Do you have? Are you a scammer?
I was in my Earth major class today called geology,
Let's go geology.
and all of a sudden I'm hearing this voice rattling off my social security number. I don't appreciate my number being spread around, buddy.
Whoa! What are you saying?
I'm saying I was born in Turkey, and I didn't like what you said about me, and then you start taking my social security number and putting it all over the Paul cap.
Wait, would you like to tell us your social security number?
You already have it. You stole it.
I forgot
and then you
it.
told Paul and told Drew. Now they know it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because you were telling that Kermit kid.
I know it too, bitch. I reuse it and everything like that.
Hey, you really were born in Turkey, weren't you?
I was.
Wow, that's weird. Are you?
And I'm Asian, and I don't appreciate it. People talking bad about Asians.
Are you worried at
And it's
all?
like
Did you see that the president wants to make it to where if you're not born in the U.S., you're not a citizen?
I have not seen that yet, but
Isn't that already? Oh,
I don't know what will happen to me.
He said that that's what he wants to do. Of course, there's a thing called the Constitution.
And I think what is it, the 15th or 16th Amendment?
Yeah,
also
right. That's right.
something?
Was it if you're?
I've never taken political class.
What
so
is
I
it?
wouldn't
If you're
know.
born on U.S. soil, you're a citizen.
But this won't affect Keith because he was not born on U.S. soil, so he's not a citizen at all. Send
He's
him
from
back.
Turkey.
Send him back.
Send him back to Turkey.
Everybody.
Oh no! Don't send me back.
I'm not sending him back. That
Send
sounds
him
bad.
back.
Stop it,
Send him
Kermit.
back
I'm not
without his
sending him
social
back.
security number.
No, because he's our number one fan, and we can't lose our number one fan.
He can listen over in Turkey.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he can.
We don't even broadcast
It's
there.
called
Yeah, we do. It's called the internet,
dude. It's called the internet, dude. Ever heard of it?
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you're okay, Keith.
Well, Keith.
You ever heard of KCTKRadio.com? It's a new thing. You should look
Yeah.
it up.
Weird.
Keith, we'll make sure that we don't use your social security number too much, okay?
And
I got another call. Bye, Keith.
Hello?
Hello, scam caller? You know, a lot of times you're not supposed to hit the red button. You're supposed to hit the green button.
Did you just hang up on him?
Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Oh,
It was
call
a
him back.
Scam. I can't. I don't know if we can or not. So, yeah.
I'm support caller. I'm so sorry.
So, anyway, back to the news of the Droosh. Hey, feel free to give us a call at 913-735-0060. I may answer it correctly.
weird. It sounds weird that we've been talking about robocalls and we're getting them.
Yeah.
Now they know where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
We're in danger.
Yeah. So if you're listening and you called in, I apologize for that. What was that?
Nothing. I didn't say
I just heard a weird... Things are going on. Things are going on crazy here, and I'm pretty excited. Anything else in your news?
No.
People get scammed?
No, that's
Do you know
it.
anything about that?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it either.
Well, let's just quickly move on to our next segment.
Take me out to the ball game. It's time for the KCTK Week Review Sports Report with your sports fanatic Jack all up in your face.
Hello, everybody. It is Jack all up in your face, and let me just come out and say it right now. We have something groundbreaking that just happened in the hockey community. Not sure if you heard the news, but the St. Louis Blues, yes, our St. Louis Blues won the Stanley Cup champion. Yeah! It is their first one. We are very proud of them, and we can't wait to see what they do next season. Along with that, the U.S. women's team for soccer won the World Cup. Woo! Yes! This has been the KCTK Sports News Update. Thank you for tuning in. Back to you, Paul.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Audio Jack.
I love that. I love it so much.
I was afraid that Jack was going to be here, so we put together that we can play every week for you.
We're going to play it every week for you.
Thank you. Such a dick.
What was that?
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, someone's calling. Click this and do green. Hi, caller. KCTK Radio. Week Review. How can I help you?
Hello, my name is Martha. I got your number from the 2016 tax return you submitted last year.
Oh, yes. Thanks for calling me, Martha.
I wanted to go over the new filing rules for the 2017-2018 period.
That'd be great, because that's the period I need help with.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm calling from the Freeform Tax Information Hotline. We answer any filing questions that people may have to make sure they're in compliance with the new filings.
Oh, okay. Great.
And I'm on the phone with the client. Now, dear, tell
Now,
me,
are you trying to reach-
familiar with the new tax laws for returns that are in play?
Are you trying to reach Paul, Drew, or Jack, who's all up in your face?
Yes, tax legislation is tough. Fix it yourself! I don't have time for this nonsense. Sorry, dear. Did you say you did or didn't know about the changes to the filing for
I don't know
personal
anything
taxes
about
in
it at all.
2015?
I'm glad you called.
I don't know if they sound ugly. Look, if
We
this
are
really
ugly.
gonna work, you're gonna have to let me handle it. Sorry, dear. Now, what did you say your name was?
My name's Paul.
We just need your social security number in order to process the refund.
I haven't gotten to that.
Oh, what is
part
the- what
yet,
it-
Tony.
Let's get to the one. What was the one that that?
Oh yeah. One thing.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead and everything.
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
Ah.
Man, we got pranked. You know what we got pranked by? Prankdial.com.
She seemed like she was really worried.
Yeah. Dang it.
Damn it.
You know what's really frustrating about that?
What's that?
I wanted to know some of the new tax things. You know?
2017, huh?
Sorry I did that to you.
I can't believe someone would call and try to prank a show that's reputable like us.
Yeah, seriously.
You know? Wow, you know, we do try to have a good time. We do try to have a lot of fun, but we also like to educate people.
Education.
We sure do. And that's why we bring you the Why Dude.
I wonder why, I wondered why. Now it's time to learn why.
It is so catchy.
Today's question comes from Marcy. Marcy asks, why does it itch? Well, Marcy, an itch is a sensation arising from
Never
an
heard this one.
irritation
Yeah.
of the skin cells.
Where's the new
Itching
one?
can be caused by toxins on the
Why,
skin.
dude?
Like poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac, or grass oils. Medicines, friends who don't practice good hygiene, liver disease, kidney disease,
Kidding.
insect bites, hives, rare forms of skin cancer, and infections.
Nah, I'm just
and also, don't forget, chicken pox can be itchy too.
What?
Now you know.
I wondered why, I
Where's the new
wondered
one?
why. Now we know why.
We weren't on last week, so I wanted to educate everybody at the itchiness. Just to make sure they got it. But don't worry,
I call
folks.
that a re-education.
Yeah, it's a re-education. The re-education of I don't remember the girl's name.
Marcy.
Okay, here we go then.
Oh,
I wonder why, I wondered why. Now
Double
it's
feature,
time
folks.
to learn why.
Today's question comes from Schroeder. Schroeder asks, why, dude? Why can't I be good? Schroeder, Why Can't I Be Good is a song by Lou Reed. Go to YouTube and search Why Can't I Be Good by Lou Reed. If you're wondering what is the difference between a good person and a bad person, remember a good person is someone who does something good for another person, and a bad person is someone who does something another person doesn't want them to do. For example, if you give me $1,000, you are a good person. If you play with matches at a gas station, you are a bad person. Now you know.
I wondered why, I wondered why. Now we know why.
I never knew that.
I never knew that either. People who play with matches are bad.
I guess if you give him money, you're good. If you don't, you're bad.
excuse me, why, dude? If you'd like to get on my hotline, I would love to give you $1,000. You just have to give me $400 in gift cards first,
And your social security number.
and your social security number.
We are giving away $1,000
To why, dude?
to caller number
8. Oh, 8.
Yeah. No, we're not giving away. This, I don't know, guys. This whole season, I don't know.
Well, it's going good right now. It's the new season, dude. We're good.
I don't know. This whole season's kind of gone to hell so far. But let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew starring Jack, who's all up in your face. We'll be right back.
What's up? My name is Chad, the biggest frat bro in the world, and I just got funded by a guy named Nelson Spaghetti to tell you guys about Nipple Alert. That's right, Nipple Alert. It's an app that you put on your phone, and it tells you when a woman around you has erect nipples. It's literally the coolest thing in town. Crack a beer, open Nipple Alert, and find the titties. Thanks, man. Feel free to give us a call, and we'll help you out. See ya.
Download it now.
On the App Store and Google Play. Nipple Alert.
Hello. You all know me as the Meatball Sub. I've been famous for about a couple months now, and it's been pretty nice. People walk down the street and they're like, "Hey, you're Meatball Sub. You're the guy that lives in a cardboard box and eats meatball subs." Guess what? They'd be correct. That is me, Meatball Sub. Made famous by the KCTK. And lately I've been lending my voice to whiskey commercials. And I have all to thank to Edge Studio Voiceover Practice Script Library. I'm sure I wasn't supposed to read that entire title, but I did it anyway, because that's how committed I am to being a voiceover and to fund my addictions and my alimony payments to my stupid ex-wife named Margaret, who hopefully is listening now and knows that she ain't gonna get a dime. She got the dog, she got the house, she got the car. She ain't gonna get my money that I'm making being a voiceover actor. So that's me, Meatball Sub, and laying it out simple and clear, Margaret. And you should check out Edge Studios.
Welcome to season number 2. I just kind of want to give you a lowdown of what we're doing here at KCTK. KCTK Radio is an online streaming radio station that you can listen to whenever you want. All you have to do is go to kctkradio.com and click Listen Live. If it's easier, you can use the Listen to My Radio app on your phone. We have programs all the time. Of course, you know and love The Week Review with Paul and Drew starring Jack all up in your face. It's on every week at 7 p.m., but we play reruns every night at the same time on the streaming live. Also, we have I've Got Something to Say, funny stories from Chris Whiting. We also have This is the Topic. Join two lifelong friends as they discuss a new topic every week. Coming soon, we have Eat KC. Join your favorite lunch buddies as they tell you what's good to eat in town. KCTK Radio is personality-driven radio. It's a lot of fun, and you can listen to it anywhere. Check us out on Facebook at KCTK Radio page. Make sure you like us so you can watch all the broadcasts live. That's what's going on at KCTK Radio. Yeah. Welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. Starring Jack is all up in your face, and we didn't expect Jack to be here tonight, and we're glad he is.
I'm glad to be here, Paul.
And we have next on the agenda, oh my gosh, I didn't give you a copy of the agenda.
Oh.
This is the agenda that I write for every show.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm sorry.
Drew and Jack laugh at me because we don't. Have we ever stuck to...
No, never.
Okay.
I don't even know what you were going to ask. You could have asked me a completely different question, but whatever
Yeah.
it is, it's no if it pertains to this thing.
But we have some commercial reviews, and that's what we're known for. That's what we have strived for.
I think it's what put us over the edge, you know?
Yeah.
Kinda toppled over for us to start our fame.
Yeah, when you think of a TV show or a radio program, you think of one thing usually, and
it's how many commercials they have.
Yeah, it's commercials. Yeah, and we like to review them. And I have 3 really good commercials I think you're going to love. I'm interested in your thoughts on these.
Okay. I'm excited to watch, Paul, just so you
Good.
know.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. Let's get everything set up where you can see.
What's this? What an angle.
Now, if you're watching on Facebook Live, why? No, if you're watching on Facebook Live, you can kind of see what the commercial is. Otherwise, we're going to talk about it. And the first one is, I think you guys are going to be pretty excited about this one. Are you guys Chiefs fans?
Of course.
I am wearing
Can't see Chiefs.
I do have a t-shirt on, but I would say yes.
How are they going to do this year?
I think
Drew?
they're going to do great.
I bet you they'll do 14-2.
14-2? Do you think they'll be able to go to the Super Bowl or that type of thing?
I think they, if not the Super Bowl, same mark as they did last year. So they would go as
AFC game,
Yeah.
AFC Championship game.
I hope they go to Super Bowl, but honestly, if they make it to AFC 2 years in a row, like, I'll be happy.
I don't know, man. I really want them to go to the Super Bowl.
Dude, Patrick Mahomes. It's all on him, dude.
Well, it's funny you should say that because that's who this commercial is. If we can get it together here.
Get things together. And welcome to the Q&A session for KCTK. First question from Donut. Hey, Paul. How do you get your hair to look so luscious? Paul?
I have gray hair, Jack, and it doesn't look
Don't worry,
luscious.
I'm not the one asking the question. Donut is.
Okay. I have gray hair, and I use special conditioner to make sure it stays gray at all times.
Okay.
Oh.
We have another one here from Betty Sue Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo 01, and she wanted to ask Jack, what's it like being a paddler?
Well, Lindy Sue Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo 01. What was the question again? What's it like to be a paddler?
Yeah, in a frat.
It makes me feel empowered.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check out this commercial.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Here we go.
Oh, uh-oh. This isn't me this time.
KCTK Radio. Caller, you on the air? Caller?
Hello?
Hey guys!
Oh, Mac. Mac about town. How are you, buddy?
Good. I just want to check in with you. We are down in Pine Street in Warrensburg, Missouri, for the Central Missouri State Missouri Normal College Back to School KCTK party.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Jack up in your face to come here and speak to the crowd of the Sigma Phi Faxalon.
The what? Jack, you're here though.
I'm not in Warrensburg.
How many thousands of people do you have there?
There's not really thousands. There's only 750. We're at the District Bar and Grill. It's open bar and open bar.
Yeah. Wow.
Mac, I didn't see this in my inbox. Did you
this?
invite me? Oh, this is Jack. This is Jack.
Jack, you're supposed to be here. We're introducing you to the Sigma Phi Faxalon.
Did you send me an invite?
Jack, we're here in the Warrensburg is where you go to school. That's what we pay your tuition for.
You guys are paying my tuition?
Jack, are you not going to be here?
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Get douche or squee or long.
Don't worry, don't worry. Squid, shoe, bucket, butter. We're all gonna be there.
Okay, well,
Squee.
I got to get back to the party. Thought you'd be here, Jack.
I'm
okay,
sorry.
Guys. Back out.
Sigma Phi Faxalon.
Wow.
It's really inappropriate.
Yeah, that really is mean.
So just check out this commercial.
Okay.
Using Head and Shoulders every day. It's like great offense for my hair.
No. It's great defense against flakes.
Offense.
Defense.
Offense.
Defense.
Offense.
Defense.
God, his hair's still long as hell.
Boxers.
Grease.
Yin.
Yang.
Jiff.
Gif.
Shaking.
Stirred.
Slamil.
Schlemazel.
Touchdown.
Turnover.
MVP.
Super Bowl champ.
Twice.
Offense for great hair.
That's fun.
Defense against flakes.
Okay, you want to kind of give a rundown on what people missed if they weren't watching this commercial?
Oh, I forgot the dude's name.
Yeah, I was supposed to say I don't know who that is. So.
I don't either.
I can't remember his name.
Oh, his name is Troy Palama.
Okay, who's he play for?
Steelers.
And he's a defensive guy.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
He's a defensive. Yes.
And he's won the
His
Super
hair's
Bowl
always
twice.
in the back. He
And
looks
who
like
else? Who was he talking to?
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, and they were talking about who has better hair because it's a Head and Shoulders commercial.
Offense and defense to get rid of your flakes. Come on, Head and Shoulders, make me your new spokesman.
You know what's funny about that is that they both have weird hair, and I think that's probably why they were picked.
Very
I
freezing.
wouldn't say they have weird.
They
Well,
have curly hair.
Troy probably.
They both got curly hair.
Troy's got weird hair.
Okay, I'm going to take back weird.
Troy's got a luscious mane.
I'm going to say unique hair.
Yeah.
You know them by their hairstyle.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, that dude has a luscious mane.
Yeah.
Just to come out and say it. He's 38 years old.
Mhm.
He's a safety for the Steelers.
Mhm.
Got drafted back in 2003.
Mhm.
I don't know if he's still going anymore.
So, what I liked a lot about that commercial was MVP. I really won the Super Bowl twice, because that's what I want Patrick Mahomes to focus
Right.
on. You know what I
Right.
mean? I don't care about this other stuff. So, with that said, that was a quick,
Shout out to the Chiefs.
What would you rank it?
I give it a 10.
10
because it's got the Chiefs.
Okay.
I'll give it an 8. It's a good commercial.
I give it a soft 10.
Soft 10.
Oh, yes. I will give it 8 flakes out of 10.
Okay. It is perfect.
I'm going to give it a hard 7.
Hard 7.
An erect 7.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a good
Really?
commercial. It doesn't
Really, a
make
hard 7.
An erect 7.
Here's a question for you: are you going to go buy the product?
No.
I've used it, and it does
That's
work.
what I use.
It does work.
Is that really
yeah.
what you use?
Yeah, I've used it many times. It works.
Donut. He uses. What's that say?
It's called Head and Shoulders. Is what I use.
He uses Head and Shoulders
For men.
Yeah.
Defense against flakes. So if Donut, if you were wondering in our Q&A session, that is what he uses to keep his hair.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't even know that was going to happen. What a quinkadink.
Okay.
What a coinkydink.
So
It's
shifting
kind of like coincidence, except
shifting
funny.
gears very
Oh.
quickly. Here is one for. I think we've seen some other of this toy before.
Fart prank toys.
But this is going to be a new one of this brand.
Whoa.
Their heads are butts. It's Tushy. Fast little Marshall Fart. Grim Ripper. Silent but deadly. Brain Fart. He's a ghastly ghoul. And Robot, the ultimate fart machine. Buttheads. Their heads are butts. In battle mode, shake them up and let them rip. Wet Winner. Or use Stink Bomb mode for epic pranks. Honey? Each butthead comes with its own stinky scratch and sniff. Collect them all. Buttheads. Their heads
They're
are
butts.
butts.
How many times have you watched this?
Too many. Apparently.
I have an opinion.
That
Yeah.
looks so.
Now, if you remember,
friggin'
we've
stupid.
seen this brand before, but this one has like all different characters whose heads are butts.
And don't worry, they have a battle mode.
And they have a battle mode, and now they have a thing, a
scratch
scratch
and
where
sniff.
you can smell ass, I guess.
Here's what I will
Right.
say.
Smell your own farts.
I think there's one guy who's got a couple dumb nephews that probably love this.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about you.
No, I don't think my dumb nephews like this.
I think that his dumb nephews would probably like it.
No,
Do you
they
think
like Batman toys, trucks.
You don't think if there was a Batman butthead they wouldn't like it?
No, I promise you, he's not gonna like it because it's not gonna look like Batman. It's gonna look like some ass face.
Yeah, ass man.
Yeah, ass man.
Ass face.
So when you were a kid, would you have liked this,
No,
Jack?
I would, no.
no.
Okay, so what would you give the commercial? Let's
I'd give it
rank
a
this.
soft 1.
No, I'm not going to give it... See, I'm not going to rate it on the product. I'm going to rate it on the commercial.
I'm gonna rate
okay.
it erectile dysfunction, soft 1.
Okay.
Wow, that thing's never coming up. Dan, did you have prostate cancer?
I did.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna rate it on the commercial, and for a toy commercial, I'll give it 4 toots out of 10.
I didn't even like the troll game back in the day where you could rip his nose out, where you
Yeah.
had like boogers.
We
and
saw that one time.
It
I
was
think.
stupid.
I'm going to give it a 5.
A shitty 5.
Shitty 5, huh?
Yeah.
Why can't kids just enjoy their own farts?
I enjoy my own farts, and I'm not a kid.
Right.
Do you enjoy your farts?
Not really. They're pretty bad.
This next one.
Does your wife enjoy them?
No.
Does your daughter enjoy them?
Nobody likes them.
This next one
I'm shunned.
is a product that I will be buying,
You will?
and I'll be buying for both of you guys.
Oh, okay.
You motherfucker.
New from Baby Shark.
I
Song
hate
puppets
you.
that sing when you move their mouth. Move the mouth faster to pick up the pace. Go from from fast to slow with tempo control for super silly fun. You can have an amazing fun puppet show. Ping Pong Baby Shark song puppets with tempo control from Wowie, each sold separately.
You know what that commercial tells you? Pull out.
I give that a 10. It's a great product. It's a great commercial. It's a tempo control. And the only question I have for you, Drew, is do you want me to get Quinn the daddy shark or the baby shark?
They all do the same. They're all the same shape or in color. You just gotta pick the color.
I'm asking him
No,
out of
they're
courtesy.
not the same thing. Trust me. The yellow one's baby, the blue one's dad, and the pink one's
And
mom.
I'm asking a courtesy, which one do you want? Because if it's the baby, she runs around and plays the baby all the time. If it's the dad, you have to play it with her.
So I get to pick and choose my suffering?
You get to pick
I
which
guess
one.
the dad one.
Okay, all right. You'll be getting that very soon.
Great.
I would like the dad one too.
No, you're going to have the girl one.
You're going to have the mom.
The grandma one. So what would you give the commercial?
No, actually, I have a question before the commercial.
Sure.
What's it MSRP?
What?
What's it sell for?
What's the retail sales price?
Yeah, MSRP, manufacturer sale price. What is it?
It's like $19.99.
There's
on
no
Amazon.
way. No way that thing's $20. There's no way. Pull that up. You're telling me that thing is that popular and they're only going to charge $20 for it? Because I guarantee you they could do 50.
Okay,
Guarantee it. And
So you're all of a sudden the spokesperson for Baby Shark.
Yeah, dude.
All of a sudden this guy's got marketing up his ass.
Oh, is it in your cart right now?
Oh my god, you were the worst. Oh my god.
No, but let's go to wish list.
I don't want it. I hate it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wish list. Oh, KCTK radio wish list.
Oh frick.
Gotta pull out, guys. If you ever don't want to hear Baby
There it
Shark.
is.
It's only $20.
1997.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
I should buy 7.
Why?
So I can annoy you.
Okay.
So you don't like that commercial, do you?
No. That's why I said erectile dysfunction.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
I will give
that was
it-
for a different one.
I will give it 3 strangled children out of 10.
I give it 1 dead dad
3 strangled
from suicide.
babies. 3 strangled babies out of 10.
That's great, Jack. And wow. So let's go ahead and take a break. That's our commercial review, folks. Hope you enjoyed it.
That got rough.
And wow, I am frightened out of my mind, and I'm a little worried about
Drew or Jack.
I'm worried about both of you. Actually, worried about myself too. So let's take a break. We'll be right back.
All right,
More
hold him down, we'll
KCTK
strangle
Radio's week review with Paul and Drew, starring Jack is all up in your face. We'll be right back.
You got something wrong with you, dude. Hey,
Orchids.
do you want an orchid in your life?
Do you want a daisy?
What about a rose?
I think that you should come down to our floral store. I'm Terry and this is Perry.
And we run the Terry Perry Floral Shop.
We're all about tranquility and growth.
In peace and prosperity.
Weddings, funerals, even happy occasions like bat mitzvahs or bar mitzvahs.
Or your 7-year-old's birthday.
Never know whenever you're going to need those rose petals to make the night romantic.
Do you want a rose to put by your toilet?
Do you need a rose to make up for you cheating? We have it.
Did you forget a corsage for your prom?
That sucks, but we got you.
We got you. We have 3.
At Terry and Perry's Floral Shop on 40 Highway. Come on down and you will be transcended to a green world.
Feel the petals.
On 40 Highway next to Milgram's.
looking at the past 7 days so you don't have to. It's the Week Review with Paul and Drew. You could join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060.
That's right, it's clown music, folks. Clown music. Get all the clown music you want. And now that's what I call clown music, Volume 3. It plays all the greatest hits, everything that you've ever wanted in clown music.
Hey, I love clown music.
Is that Pennywise?
Is that Bobo the Clown?
I think it is. And I think that's also Ronald McDonald.
Is that John Wayne Gacy?
It is, with his triangle-shaped face paint.
Oh, what a guy. I love him.
Thanks, bozo. Welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, and Jack is all up in your face. Welcome, Jack.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Deuces.
What?
Are you leaving?
No, just deuces.
Why are you saying deuces? I'm looking at a picture of John Wayne Gacy.
He's pretty bad.
He's pretty scary.
Pogo the
Yeah.
Clown right there. That's his name.
Has your generation always been afraid of clowns?
Not since the Killer Clowns.
I was going to say, we're
You
not
know, we
scared of
had a
clowns.
killer clown in Kansas City.
Cool.
He never was caught. This guy would actually abduct kids.
Oh.
You remember when...
I knew
wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, it's not in news.
Oh.
This just
Can
in,
you
folks.
book- can you
there
book
was
him?
there was a clown. There was a clown in Kansas City that was never, ever caught. He's out there. He's running. They call him the Killer Clown. Please keep your eye holes open and don't shut them.
Here's the thing, though, folks. Here's just my suggestion.
Let's set you down.
Okay? If you're worried about a clown and you're scared of clowns, when you hear the start running, okay? Otherwise, don't worry about it. If you don't hear that, it's okay.
Not gonna lie, I love it, but I think my favorite movie, clown movie, it's always gonna be Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it happens. So, do we have any news with the Droosh?
Yes, we do.
Okay, because no one cares about clowns. Go ahead, Drew.
Mysterious sea creature spotted on beach draws alien comparison and fascinating.
Where do you get this shit?
Fox News.
Yeah.
Oh, Fox News.
Whoa.
So anyway, a woman taking an evening stroll on a beach in United Kingdom came across a mysterious pale blue creature she would later learn was a so-called something barnacle. An unusual and reportedly rarely seen crustacean. So it's not new. Stupid. She took a walk along the sands of the beach in Devon County and southwest England on Saturday with her son and her son's girlfriend. During their stroll, she noticed the strange-looking creature but wasn't sure what it was. So this thing is terrifying. It looks like a crustacean related to crabs, lobsters, and shrimps, and are not to be confused with similar-looking goose or acorn barnacles. And this thing has teeth, no eyes, and has feet. They also found an 8-legged spider-looking thing that also it falls under this category.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Now, do any of the... Now, I know...
These things were considered prehistoric, so it's kind of
Okay.
weird that they're alive.
But are scientists noticing, oh, yeah, that's a... whatever it is?
Right, they
I don't
haven't-
know. You take Earth science?
Do you take the Earth science thing?
I took the historic lizards class.
Okay.
Well, they can also be a pale yellow or purple color.
I love those colors.
Don't go near it. It's got shark teeth. It looks like shark teeth. Look at that. Those look like shark teeth.
Ooh.
That sounds horrible.
Okay, well, you know what else is horrible?
What?
You.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why me?
I don't know.
I'm not the one bringing these abominations to this world. Evolution's doing that.
But you're the one who brought the news from the Drush.
That's absolutely accurate. I'm always bringing the news from the Drush.
Well, and where'd you get that from?
Fox News.
Okay, I want you to listen to this, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm ready to hear it.
Are we about to get political?
Of course we are.
Can I hear it?
Juan Williams. Well, Fox has always given me, I tell you, Fox is a lot different than it used to be, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Juan Williams. Then they have the wonderful woman that gave Hillary Clinton the questions. That was a terrible thing. And all of a sudden she's working for Fox. What's she doing working for Fox? Fox has changed. And my worst polls have always been from Fox. There's something going on at Fox, I'll tell you right now. And I'm not happy with it.
Wait, I thought they were all buddies.
There's something going on at Fox, and he's not happy with it, Drew.
Yeah,
and you bring this story?
And they're talking bad about him?
Because
Is that
he's
why?
the president and he can do whatever he wants.
I want you to hear it again.
Going on at Fox, I'll tell you right now. And I'm not happy with Fox. There's something going on at Fox, I'll tell you right now. And I'm not happy with it.
Well, guess what? It's aliens.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, dumb shit. I'm sorry, President Dumb Shit. It's aliens. They're using they're not kissing your butt every 5 seconds. They're finding aliens that have entered our atmosphere
and are attaching themselves to our boats.
I think that's newsworthy.
I think it
and
is.
it seems as though the only person who's on top of this is Drush.
I'm not bothering to talk about the Amazon fire. I'm not bothering to talk about anything that's bad going on in this world, but the aliens that are taking over our planet. Fox News people have it. And we're gonna bring it.
Well, I'm glad that you're covering this.
Don't worry, I'm getting the real threats.
And I don't want to jinx it, but I think a Peabody Award will be coming soon enough.
I sure hope so.
Okay, so I want to show you guys this because it really, I'm mad about this thing I'm going to show you guys, but I don't understand it. Maybe you can explain it to me.
Is it for young people?
It is. They are making the Banana Splits movie.
What's Banana Splits?
Okay, here are the Banana Splits. This was a show. It was in 1968 to 1970, and I loved the show. These crazy characters would come on, and then they'd play cartoons.
Okay.
Don't they look cool?
Oh, so cool.
And they're like at a World of Fun, and I always wish I could run into them.
Are one of those guys a pedophile?
Probably.
Why would you say that?
Barney was, man.
They're the Banana Splits.
Sorry, bro.
Look, they drive around cool cars and stuff.
They're in San Francisco. All right.
And they're having a ball. Look at it.
They're having a great time. Is they making Banana Splits into a horror movie?
Sorry, I'm getting into it. La 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 la.
You really wish you could have rode a roller coaster with them.
Because they're so cool.
This is really long.
Oh, they are so cool.
This is really long.
It really is very long.
It's extremely long.
Just the whole show.
Look at they're worlds of fun. And
So
these
this is
kids,
an acid trip.
some kids get to go on the things with them. And did I ever get to? No. But
You
did I
were
want
good
to?
You were
Yes.
good looking enough to be on these rides.
Oh, that was hurtful. Look at that cool car they drove. Okay, and then this would happen.
It would start over.
Oh,
So it would end.
I guess so. So,
Oh,
and then they would
Hanna-Barbera.
come on and talk, and they would have funny voices, and then they'd show
Hey,
a
what's
cartoon.
going on, Paul?
Yeah.
I'm hanging out here in my toy house.
They didn't have funny voice and everything like that. I thought
Yeah, I am. What's going on here,
I
buddy?
thought it was real and everything like that.
So
I'm
anyway,
Mr. Garrison. Okay.
so that's fine. And then they did like a modern version, which you guys probably watched.
Oh, good. We should get to watch more.
Let's show. We got a secret. I'll get it. Whoa.
Did you guys ever watch this one?
No.
Jack?
No.
I'd watch Saturday morning cartoons, but not this.
It's written in code. We need the secret code wheel.
Code wheel.
I did watch Bananas and Pajamas.
So they always had these weird
Set it on
voices.
red, same
I
color
don't
as the
sound
paper.
gay, but so what? But now they're coming back in a different way.
It's a horror movie because I see blood.
It's a horror movie of the banana splits.
Why?
Rated R.
That's awesome. Oh, make it a big screen. I want to see the whole thing.
Okay. You've heard the song before.
Sweetheart. We are going to the banana splits.
Damn it, I want to go to banana splits.
Sometimes at night, I see the splits riding around in their little cars, laughing and singing.
Who's excited to see the banana splits?
Rebecca, I'm canceling the show.
What?
Hey kids, put on your happiest faces because the Banana Split Show is about to begin.
The show.
The children.
Mom, get out of here. Time's almost up.
So now the banana splits the four funny characters. A dog,
Are
a
now
monkey.
murderers.
A dog, a monkey, what else?
Looks like
an orangutan, another dog. Anyway, they're killing everyone now.
Okay.
You really want your brother's birthday to be
Oh.
perfect.
Sorry, there's an elephant too. The banana splits movie.
Why does that need to be made into a horror movie? Oh, it's even going to video, so it's not even good enough.
So explain that one to me. Why are they ruining my childhood?
That's kind of weird. Now, granted, they could be going off of like the Five Nights at Freddy thing.
Five Nights at Freddy? What's that?
Yeah, explain that to me.
Have you heard about that before?
I mean, I have, but I don't know much about it.
Okay, so it was probably like game of the I wouldn't call it game of the year because it wasn't nothing that impressive, but it was a little indie game that some guy made, to where it's a 2D game, and all you are is you're a security officer at, say, like a Chuck E. Cheese or something like that, and it's nighttime and you're watching all these cameras. Well, the Chuck E. Cheese characters or whatever they are, they come to life. It's a scary game. You have to watch all the cameras, see where they go, and then eventually they get up and they kill you, and that's it. It was a widely popular game.
Is it always about like how long you can last?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's if you can last all night.
Right.
Because there's all these patterns that you can learn to make them go away and not kill you.
I don't understand what you mean by game. A video game?
It is a video game.
Yeah.
It is a video game.
I see their toys for sale.
If you look up a trailer, Five Nights at Freddy's trailer, probably you can probably see it.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
I got it.
Let me just make sure it's the right one.
That's it right there.
Yeah, type in trailer though at the top.
Trailer.
We'll see if they have a trailer.
There it is. During the day, it's a place of joy. But you aren't here during the day. You have to sit there and you have to. It says you have the night watch. Oh, and they want to kill you.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I wonder if it's just like a complete ripoff of that.
Probably is.
I don't know. But it's one of the most purchase games like on Steam, on the computer.
Did you guys like going to Chuck E. Cheese and all that stuff?
No.
Well, Mike,
because it was never like the commercial.
Did you ever remember this song?
Chucky, I think you are the greatest.
That was random. Gee, thanks, Helen. Why do you say that? Come on, Chucky. Isn't it obvious?
I just think it's neat that you really want all of these guests to have such a great time.
Aw, shucks. It was nothing.
Ah,
I'm
shucks.
just a regular old mouse who had a dream.
Well, I agree with Helen. I really appreciate you, Chucky, even if you are just a regular old mouse.
Yeah, I mean, you may just be a regular old mouse. But
A regular old mouse.
Regular old mouse. And that
Hey, you see, it's a regular old mouse. It's a big mouse and beat the bar.
It was so smooth, I almost didn't notice it.
Okay, dude, I can't listen to this no more.
Here's Chuck E. Cheese on KCTK Radio.
Different from the rest, the kids love you because you're true. When we sing with you, it's keen. You know how
I refuse to listen to this. I took my headphones off, folks.
Our mouse.
And his name is Chuck E. Cheese, our mouse. And his
his name is Chucky. Our mouse always draws a crowd. Wherever he goes, it's a gas, and usually it's quite loud.
Okay, so they have a character. They have a bird, a mouse, a monkey, and an Italian guy.
Yeah, that's what they got.
I don't... Why did they...
Is it over?
Well, thanks for joining us, folks. We appreciate. I got no answers on the banana splits, but I'm kind of glad to hear that you guys think it's stupid too.
It's very stupid.
Yeah, because I thought maybe just because I loved them when I was a kid.
That kind of sucks that something you loved is getting turned into a murder thing.
Yeah, and I think everything is a murder film now for your generation because you love it so much.
Not really.
Everything is.
Name one thing.
Banana splits.
That's your thing, dude.
It. Although it was always supposed to be a
It
horror.
was always a murder
It
thing.
was always a murder.
Well, they're making a movie called The Joker.
He was always a murderer as well. He was a murderer as well.
Huh.
He was never a friendly villain.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm the Joker.
Yeah, I'm the Joker. What's going on, Batman? Hanging out.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, folks.
I got your
nose. You know, the second season, it's starting out slow, but we'll get there. Thanks for joining us for KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, starring Jack, who's all up in your face. See you next time.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.